Hi guys, Jamie Wilson here with Coldwell Banker, Solano Pacific. I want to come on here and I want to discuss our freedom in the United States of purchasing real estate, our financial freedom and our real estate freedom to buy and sell. Because when I do my research and I see that a lot of other countries do not have the financial freedom, the real estate buying power that we have. The government puts restrictions on that topic, financial and real estate. I'm going to tell you there's one country that you're only allowed to own two lots. You can have 2 lots at a time. And they go so far, the government goes so far as to limit where those can be. You cannot own in urban and you can't own in urban and rural. It has to be one or the other. Can you believe that? So when we sit here and, you know, in the United States, I see like as our culture, we kind of whine about what we don't have, what we do have, how we can't do this, we can't do that. We sit and whine and then waste our money on items like to impress people on the outside, whether it be the coolest shoes that we got or the eyelashes or the makeup or whatever it may be. Our culture does do that. We get the car and we want to impress out there, and we don't want to take advantage of our freedom of buying property, to buying our home. We don't want to have that self-discipline to not buy those things to impress out there and save our money so we can obtain property and obtain our home. So yeah, when I go online and you can do your research, even in another country, you have to wait 5 to 6 years to purchase a property in that country. So a lot of the people in that country, new families that are first-time home buyers, they are just living with their parents and having children, so they're all living together and waiting for the home to be inherited, and then they could take it over. So they don't even get their own home. They live with their parents until that is theirs. And then taxation in other countries is outstanding. I mean, very, very high. So as far as like financial freedom, I just want to jump on and express, because I'm talking about myself. You know, I used to sit back and whine, like, as I was a homeless person living outside. That was me. I lived outside and I would live in shelters thinking I could never achieve this. I could never have my own home. Then as I start to progress and I have a little place of my own, I would waste money or whatnot. And, you know, my husband and I, we still have to be self-disciplined with that. As we moved into our second property and we've lived there for, you know, a couple years now, and we're adjusting financially to that upgrade, that more square footage that we got and whatnot. We have to still be self-disciplined with our monies and not care so much about what we have, what we look like out there to people, but our home, our safety, our investment, that. So I'm getting on here to tell you because I know that a lot of people, we get stuck, that we're never going to achieve owning our own home. And I want to actually share a testimony of a client, and I'm not going to say her name, but if she's on here, if you want to jump on and say, hey, that was me, and share your story and verify it. But I want to tell you about my client. So I directed her to the lender, okay? She's never owned property. I directed her to the lender, and the lender went and, you know, told her, hey, if you pay off this, this, and this, and do that, you'll be pre-approved for more. So she was pre-approved initially for a little over $100,000, and you can buy certain properties with that, mobile homes and whatnot, okay? And I have helped people purchase mobile homes, and they're really cute. They're really fun and really cute and a great starter. Okay, but that wasn't for my client. She didn't want a mobile home. So she got pre-approved, but then she got directed. Free financial advisement, you guys. She got directed on what to do. She took advantage of that, right? She used her financial freedom in the United States. Instead of whining and complaining that she only got this much, she took that advice. Her mind was renewed. She did it different, and she decided to not whine about that, how our culture kind of does. And she decided to take that advice, take advantage of the financial freedom, and go ahead and do that. And guess what? In a matter of months, she turned it around. She went back to the lender. She said, look, I did this, this, and this like you suggested. How much am I pre-approved for? It bumped her all the way up to over $400,000 is what she was approved for. And yes, you can purchase property in Solano County in the 400,000 range. Just saying, you can. So my client did that. She did that. So she changed her mindset. She didn't care about having the newest, shoes and the best car and the this and the that. She got self-disciplined. She took advantage of her financial freedom. And I love it. I love that story. Again, I'm not going to mention her name, but if you see this, my dear client, and you want to verify this story, that would be great. And it would be encouraging for others. So I wanted to jump on here and hopefully encourage you guys who want to purchase a home that it's okay to let go of things and let go of old mindsets to strive forward to doing that. And you've got to reach out. You can't be shy. You can't get stuck, and reach out. Reach out to me. Ask me any questions you want, anything, and I will do my best to answer those. And if I don't know the answer, I will reach out to my team here at Coldwell Banker. I have a whole team here that just love to help people get homes, and I can get that answer for you. Don't be shy. Give me a call. Reach out to lenders. Ask lenders questions. If you don't know a lender, you can call me. That's how you'll get unstuck, and that's how you get started, is when you reach out. All right, so I wanted to come on here and hopefully stir up your heart, help your mind get unstuck, and get going and get your real estate, get your home. If I can do it, if my husband can do it, if I see my clients do it, you can do it. All right, thank you. Bye, guys.